No, how to operate the Google, how to operate the Telegram, how to operate the Instagram, how chart making, how but Photoshop that this, how to make a question paper, exam paper, how what are the different kinds of sources are available for study purpose, study materials, from where you can get from Google, how to help you, what is Google mapping. So these are all the things they know. How many of the old teachers know that these all the things? We don't know. Isn't it? We actually don't know. That's why we are having a generation gap. This generation gap is a big hindrance for us. Isn't it, sir? This generation gap is a big problem only. But even though we are having this generation gap, how can we overcome it? Technology came, software came, computer and new modern methodology, new modern techniques, smart classes came, online classes came, online training classes came, Byju's app came, so many things came in the world. But still, the value of the teacher is not decreased. Byju's app like that 100 apps coming also. That class teacher who is teaching in the class, the value of the teacher, the value of the guru is not reduced. What is the reason? A computer will give knowledge, Google giving knowledge, Instagram giving knowledge, no, Facebook giving knowledge. But who can love you? Only the teacher, isn't it? Computer cannot love you. Google cannot love you. Isn't it? Only the teacher can love you. Before I told unconditional love from the heart of the teacher, children are waiting for that. To get unconditional love from the heart of the teacher. When the teacher loves you, you all are happy.
Only teacher, not
Yes.
not guru.
Yes.
टीचर हो सकता है लेकिन गुरु नहीं बन सकता.
Yes. That is why these children before Guru, we are loving the, but Guru, because Guru always take care. Did you eat? No. How many of you asked the question? Which teacher you like means before you ask one question. Assembly type. Making all the students in line. You thinking that when you stand backside, something they are joking, something tell bad about the principal, something telling bad about the director, secretary madam, or something telling about other teacher, other students. Then I am very happy, I am enjoying. It is not like that. Children observes. What observe? When in assembly, who make us ready? Hand distance, standing properly. Yes, one child fall down because of giddiness. What is we will tell in Hindi? Chakra. Chakra coming. Giddiness coming. One child fall down. Immediately, no, very last, Shweta madam is there, very last standing. No, Vinisa is there, very near to the child. Vinisa thinking that it is not my class student. Attention, Janagadamana, not moving. Janagadamana, child fall down on the foot. Then we love our nation. We are respecting our nation. National anthem after I will take care. Yes, okay. This child is falling there. Then Shweta madam coming from the back side, running and coming. Beta kya ho gaya? Beta taking and going. After some days after, child telling my favorite teacher is Shweta madam, not Vinisa. What is the Vinisa? Vinisa loving the nation. Because Janagadamana going on. That time how to take the children? Janagadamana completing up to attention. Final, no. Jai Hind, that is the last. Bharat Mata ki jai. 3 times Bharat Mata ki jai. Bharat Mata ki jai after. Like same time child already got. So that teacher nobody will like attention. Attention needed. Our care needed. We want to take the care. Children want to feel that my teacher is loving me, taking care of me. And at the same time, we must have a very good relation with the child. Some of the teachers, some of the principal, some of the school management also don't talk to girls teachers, lady teachers, don't talk to girls students. That is the first and the worst concept in the world. Here you are a good student teacher, you never see that you are a girl, your student is a girl or boy. Girl or boy feeling started, they are only spoiled our complete. No. They are only because you teacher seeing everyone, girl child, boy child, like that see. Automatically you teaching students also, girl, boy, this is the feeling. Automatically will come. No. Once you are asking the child to sit there, automatic, girl near, I want to sit. No. Why you are not sitting near the girl? Because your teacher told you like that. Why told you like that? If the teacher is good from her, never teach us like that. But at the same time, one thing is there. We must be very intimate to the students. Very intimate. Their problems, their caring, their matter, everything. When they run, you run. When they play, you too join to play. When they are doing something, dancing, no. Go and give training for them. No problem. But at the same time, one thing is there. Keep distance. You know, if the teacher moving very close, also danger. We must keep a distance always. Not only the girl, also boy also. When the teacher is on, suppose you see, students are doing something fun. Teacher also should be fun, do fun. No problem. Then only teach students like you. But fun doing purpose, you are doing all the command is there, no? All the what to tell, stupid things all doing there and everything doing. No. That time the students will tell me, teacher. That like a feeling will. That is why you play. But in the ground also you should not forget that you are teacher. You play with the child. There also you must have always in your mind what should be there. You are a teacher. You are not students. You are moving with the girls. You are a gents teacher. Moving with the girls in a room. Yes, no problem. Your child, your daughter only, your student only. We are very happily with them. But always want to keep one thing in mind. What? I am a gents teacher. I am a gents teacher. I should have some gap. Maintain some gap between the girl, particularly from the higher classes. If you are not maintaining that gap in a clear way, intentionally, what will happen? There are some problems will come. But that students should not feel. That is our capacity. Students should not feel that I am maintaining the gap, but gap should be there. You are moving with the 9th class. I am sitting in the there. Study hall. You are not seeing how I am leading the study hall. I am talking to them, and sometimes I am not talking. I am not telling them to study, but they are studying. I am not asking them to close the mouth, but they are not opening the mouth. Madam, 2 days before coming time, how they are sitting, you may observe. Madam, I am sitting simply in the side, but they are all doing well now. The reason we must have command on us. Our commanding power should be from the heart. Willpower only not. We don't want to, no, shut up, close your mouth, study. This was down. Nothing. A good teacher presence enough. A good teacher presence enough will make the children very alert and energetic. So this kind of a spirit should be there. One day, small storytelling, and I am concluding this class. You see, once one guru having 2 disciples. Disciplines, 2 students, children, studying. Both are very good students only. But one student asked the Guru, why you are not loving me more? Your favorite always that student, not me. So, for example, student number 1, student number 2. The second student telling why you are loving the number one student, first student. You are not loving me much. We both are same age, same class, same thing doing, but love why you are like that. Then the Guru told her, nothing told her. Guru told her, why means you do one thing, you make a trip in the world. Go around and come back. Coming time, one thing you want to do, wherever you go, you teach. You teach others. Wherever you meet a group of people, you teach whom you meet there in any village. Teach and come. Then you will understand what I told. Both of the children started to move from the village. Next village they went. There they met one. You both are seeing the same people. Some pot makers are there. Pot making, pots. Mud with pot making. No? Pot making people. Then they went to the pot making people and asked them. See, we people came to teach you some letters, reading and writing, because you are illiterate people. We came here for teaching. Then the pot makers told them, we are having no interest, because we are having so much work here. You go. Don't interrupt our work. Please go. Then like that next place. Same one. Student number 1 reaching them, student number 2 also reaching them. Like that, they continued this. Next, one other man making the wood, firewood collecting. No, burning purpose, cooking purpose, firewood collecting people. No? Some people are there in village, firewood collecting for selling outside, hotels and all. Then they are also reaching time. Also, these wood workers also doing the same thing. You go, because we are having work. We don't want to study anything. Learning purpose is not time. We have work. Another one, mason work doing people. Mason, construction work, mason work doing people. They are also reaching time in the same dialogue. So many days like that moving time. So many days after, the second student came first. And told to Guru, sir, nobody is interested. I went to all the people and they are not at all ready to study. Because they don't have any interest to study. So I met many people and I came back, but I didn't teach anyone because they are having no interest. 2-3 days after again, first student came, who the Guru liked more. He came. He coming time, Guru asked him, what happened? I went to that village, potters making people are, pot making people are there. Potters doing people, not pots manufacturing people. I met them. They told them we are having no interest. I didn't teach anything because they are not interested. But then what do? Then I joined with them. They are having no interest to study. But pot making, I don't know. I studied pot making. Now I know pot making. Next he went to the wood cutting here. They are also the same answer. But we are having no interest to cut the wood. No, but learning. We are having job, but wood cutting. So that is time also what they have no interest, but he learned cutting the wood. Next place went mason work. There what they told, no time to learn your ABCD and all. We have construction work like that. Then what they told, yes, of course, you do your job. I am also joining with you. I am also doing my job. No. Your job. So I want to learn your mason work. He studied that. The first boy came and told her, I learned wood cutting, pot making and mason work now. And he came back. Then Guru told her, that is the reason I like this student is my favorite. You teachers also should be like that. Why? You are going to teach the students. But always you should be a student first. Why the first boy, second boy were failed? He always thinking that I am the teacher. I came to teach. But he never thought that I am a student. What is our principle here? A good teacher always
Good
A good student. When the good student dying in your heart, in you never can become a good teacher. A good teacher, if you want to become a good teacher, always be like a
student.
good student. That purpose, what you have to do? Obey your management. Obey the school rules. Obey your principal. Principal also you should obey now. Obey the principal. Obey your senior teachers. Listen to your students. Learn from the students. Are you thinking we are the number one in the world? Our surroundings, no. Animals were teachers. No. Poor people were teachers. Workers were teachers. Mousy were teachers. May by birth, actually, in the world, everyone is a student. By birth, everyone is a guru. Isn't it? Why we are a student and a guru? We are all ourselves. Tattvamasi. God is inside. God. That purpose, we must have self-confidence now. We must think that I am the best student. A best student always be a best teacher. And finally, what is the conclusion? You love your profession, be positive, keep a smile always, and you care the children. Feel that all the children are yours. All the class children are yours. Only yours. When you enter the class, make a positive spirit in the class. Make the children very near to you and make them to understand that you are the one who in the class as your parents. Love your profession, love your students, and love your subject. Then automatically you will be the number one students. Have a nice time. Okay. Thank you.